episode, we got a viewer requested video about my PSA Rock 5.7 that I holster with the Urban Carry holster. I also have a Course Tactical belt on that I like. It's the one that has the ratcheting buckle. Pretty nice. But the user wanted to know, how does it look like from, a side to side view, which is a fair question to ask, and I wanted to put this video out here because in the last video that I was showing, you only got the helicopter view, and it really doesn't help from a side profile. So here is for you, viewer. All right, so starting from the front, and oh yeah, I'm wearing some super tight pants today. One, because I haven't washed, and two, well, this will give you a view from ultra tight pants, and as you back off ultra tight, it actually gets easier to conceal. But starting out with the ultra tights. All right, so for the front, I'm gonna lift my shirt up so you can see. This is what it looks like from the front. Take it out. I'm going to disarm it. Right? Put it back in the holster. So from the front, with no shirt, this is what you're gonna get. With no shirt. Tuck in my gut a little bit. Get this. All right, so we're gonna turn to the side. If you don't have a shirt on, you'll have this little bit of printing here. And we've got to put the mag back in because it actually makes a difference. It's a little extra thickness here. We're gonna put on just our shirt. Raise this up. So you're gonna view this from the side, this is what you're gonna see. If you just have a light shirt on, it's gonna print. When you rotate this around, you're gonna be able to see this. And if anyone that's remotely competent with firearm detection, they're gonna be able to see this if you just have a shirt and nothing else, right? So once I drop my jacket, now it becomes a little bit more concealed. You wouldn't know if I was walking on the street, you wouldn't know that I was carrying a firearm. I'm walking here. I'm walking. You couldn't be able to go, oh, yep, that guy's carrying a firearm. Now, if I was clutching it or whatever, you kind of could get an idea. But check this out. Can you tell now? Of course not, because it's concealed. But if I take this hand out of the pocket and I stretch, you can tell that it's there. But you don't know from if say you're 20 yards away, you don't know that this is a firearm. You have no idea. If I do this, 20 yards away and stretch, you can see a little bit of printing here. But let's say if I go this way, if I stretch all the way back, you can see a little bit of printing here. But I mean, that's who's doing that out in public kind of thing, I don't know. But from the front view, this is what you're gonna see. You do have a little bit right here. If you go tight, you have a little bit right here. And from this view, you can't see anything. What it looks like with no shirt from the right, this is what it looks like with no shirt from the right. Right? And then if I put a shirt down from the right, this is what you're gonna see. Right? And then if I put the jacket down from the right, with no hands in my pocket, this is what you're gonna see. And my hands in my coat, what you're gonna see. Now, I'll tell you, if I had a little bit of stomach fat removed, running, and I'm working on that right now in this series, this is what it'll look like. The gun actually kind of hugs the body a lot better if you actually have, some conditioning going on in your stomach and chest region. Check that out. With a little bit of conditioning, you can hide things a lot better and your chances of survival actually go up. So there's that. Now I'm gonna go switch to some more comfortable pants so that you can all get a view from that angle. Stay focused. All right, so we're back. So now I got on some 4-way stretch or 2-way stretch blue jeans. A little bit, actually it's a lot more comfortable. So when we look at the front view, right? I'm gonna kind of position it. Look at the front view, look at the side view, and then we're gonna go from the right side view. All right, so I'm gonna lift it up from the front so you can see. Okay, just look at that from the front. We're gonna go from the side with just the shirt, and from the side with just the shirt. The difference is when I have a lot more room to move around here in this region. I like to canter mine off just a little bit to the side, like right here is where I like to keep mine. But you still got a lot of this play with this handle out here. But it's much more comfortable to carry with pants that aren't super tight. So this, for me, I mean, you literally can't tell. You can't tell at all that I'm carrying. If I just take it out and just act normal, you have a really hard time knowing that I'm carrying something. And for you in the comment section, they're like, oh, I know you're carrying something. I think you're full of crap. Because you would have no idea if I'm just sitting on my focus, just chilling. You have no idea that I have something right here in my pocket until I take my shirt off, and then you'll be able to tell. If I had a thicker shirt, it wouldn't be impossible to tell, but it's a lot harder to tell with a thicker shirt than this light shirt. And then with nothing, there you go. So hopefully that helps anybody that's on the fence about getting this and they want to conceal this on a daily. You're gonna need it. You're gonna need, it's not even a heavy coat. This is a a nice light little coat, and it really gets the job done. So hopefully that helps anybody on the fence, like I said, and peace.